Hey guys, welcome back to Talos Principle. I'm working on improving the video quality. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of, so some weird stuff's been going on. Although one major thing is I noticed that apparently I was playing the game in like 900p instead of 1080p, which meant I was recording a 1080p video out of a game that wasn't running in 1080p, which means that was a weird waste. Anyway, working on things. But last episode we finished off the stars in World 1, which means we now have everything completed around here. So it's about time for us to head back out and check into the next location. That's not how we get back. It seems like such a clear exit the way that the level's laid out, but we use the portal, of course. That's the puzzle chamber. And here we are. I forgot about this weird little overworld looking place. Alright. I don't know if there's anything to look at here. We have the stars for sure. Huh. Alright, let's go find two in this massive floating... Oh! Just noticing for the first time, these floating islands have things on them. That one's got a bubble cage, that one's got a fan. That one's really far away. Huh. I mean, generally you can't reach them from here, so you must have to activate something first to set this thing in motion. What's going on here? Huh. Those seem to be the four that we've saved so far. They're all... There's Belial, Garrett, Kaiju, and Sam. Can I talk to them at all? No apparent way to interact. They're just kind of hanging out, being robots. Oh yeah, there's more fans around there. They look like they're kind of pointed at each other, so... Maybe once you get on the first fan, it sets off a chain reaction of you flying to all the Oh, there's a... staircase here. Let's take a look around the open world before we move forward. Oh, hello. This is a bit of a surprise. So we need sigils. The sigils are back. Oh, well that's now on the corner of our screen. So on top of getting stars and freeing these robots, there's apparently somewhere 7 gray sigils I can find. The question is, are those in the worlds that I already explored somewhere? Or are they only in the future stuff? We'll find out. For now, I'm just going to focus on... Well, let's see if it shows up here. Robots and stars. Robots and stars. More robots and stars. And there is a big dome over there. In the past, that kind of dome has contained a sigil. That also might contain an overworld puzzle device. We'll find out. The gray sigil seems like some kind of last-minute sort of end-of-the-game secret kind of thing, like the like what happened with the final floors before. So there's a good chance that I won't be dealing with that until I finish freeing all the robots anyway. We'll see how it goes. Let's take a quick look around before I enter the facility. Just because this is totally the type of game that would stash stuff in weird spots around here. So I might as well take a quick look. Nothing at the moment. Alrighty. May have been a wasted... Nope, there's no such thing as a wasted venture. You have to check in order to know. And yeah, it looks like the islands continue to be too far away for me to jump to. That one also has a fan on it. They mostly seem to have fans on them. I wouldn't be surprised if jumping on one of them set off a chain reaction where you just bounce between all of them for a while till you get to some final destination. Alright, so judging by the little icons here, this one has the most puzzle chambers out of all of the worlds at 5. Hello, 2. Are you going to be divided at all? So there's a portal here. Looks like we're going back to the desert. That's kind of nice. I like the desert area. It's an alright place. Is there anything stashed around these weird crevices? Oh, I could totally see something being up there. Like, what if the stars are all in... I could conceive that the stars could all be in the puzzle hub worlds, but that this overworld could have all the gray sigils in it or something like that. Stick with me, don't worry. At the end, I'll find out before the series is over. I'm not going to leave that as a loose end. But for now... Welcome back to the desert. Where... Apparently there's 4 to my right and 1 to my left. Just 1 to my left, huh? I guess it's the one that's way up there, or is there one over there too? There's immediately I see 2 stars. There's one way over there. There we go, that's my zoom button. There's 1 star up there. There's one down here. Where was it again? There's a star. Oh, there it is. It's between the 2 structures over there. I lost track of it. And up there, there's something. Oh, it's a key ring. And for some reason, it's purple. I'm used to key rings. I'm not used to purple key rings. So we have overworld stuff going on. Oh wait, maybe not. Never mind. This room's full of lasers everywhere and purple portals and all this other stuff. So that must be a test chamber that you can just for some reason see from above. Maybe that's part of the puzzle, is I have to choose where I drop in, and that affects how I solve it. Might save that for last. It seems like a big, dramatic, complicated place. I guess that's probably what this arrow is pointing at. Should I read something? Actually, let's avoid reading for now. I just did like the 15-minute RPG game a moment ago. Nowhere either with more quiet or more freedom from trouble does a man retire than into his own soul. And a whole bunch of hex code for someone to solve if they're feeling like contributing in the comments. I'm not gonna pause at the moment just for that. New test chamber right here. This one looks small enough. Let's maybe start with this one. The recycle bin code is a bit funky, but it should do its job even at huge. I've integrated it with the main. They try. But the data is breaking down. Alright, well, let's check out this one. This one is fan, block, and connector. Bunny hop. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Let's learn things. So, we have 2 lasers. You are not allowed to change the direction the lasers are coming out in, because they go in straight lines. So even if there are connectors around here, you can't deviate too much with what direction they're going to go in, because they're going like there. But the lines we're looking at are clearly vertical. So if these fans were powered, and we had a connector on top of them, it would still be able to connect in a levitated position. The question is whether it'd be able to. I don't think it would be able to clear that fence. But we also don't know what that thing does. So let's find out that. Oh, interesting. That powers the fan, but the moment you put it here, you block the fan, shutting off the entire power. So we need to probably create a system where specifically the lasers are still going into these things to connect them, but also there's probably going to be a connector on top of these blocks so that we can proceed. Can I grab this connector from here? I cannot, but I can probably grab this to hop on there to grab said connector. There we go. For funsies. So that means if I do, for example, connect these reds together, I could then put this over here, and it would levitate without blocking the connector, allowing me to proceed accordingly. Similarly, I could probably connect this to that. This might not be the best idea. Let's see how it works. Yep, that'll create an infinite levitation for both these blocks. The question is what I want to do, is what my goal is with these blocks in the first place, because this is probably not what I want to do, unless, let's see here. Let's maybe grab that one. Can I grab the connector back down? Now it just starts bouncing around like crazy. Alright. Let's see here. So my issue is I probably want to levitate them, but it's probably a situation where I want to be standing on the red one when it goes up so that I can then jump on the blue one to then jump across. Because I probably want to go over there. Yeah. All I have to do is get up there. Flipping that switch is how I win. That's the entire puzzle. Okay. So this is one of those puzzles that's, it might be hard in the thought process part, but in execution it's a very short puzzle, it appears. So, let's block the laser. Get back to status quo now that I've experimented a bit. And see what I can do here. I'm curious, if I connect these and let it go, can I then Can I grab the connector from here? I cannot, apparently. Okay. Oh, there's two. There's two robots in there. Oh, no, he's walking around in some back room. Never mind. Anyway. So I need to get both of them up there, but I probably need to be on top of the block when it goes up there is the issue. And I don't think I need to grab the connector, though. Let's see. Is there any... I'm sure there's no way to finagle this to actually sneak past the connector, right? Yeah. I pretty much have to be on the block to do this. I can't jump on the block necessarily to grab things. Let's see here. Maybe if I go over here, I can hop on this... Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. My bad. I was thinking maybe I can... Okay. The fans being on is a slight encumbrance. Maybe I can jump on this block to then grab it off the... Yeah. There we go. I don't need to preserve connections. There we go. So now I can do the same thing here. But can I do that without falling off is the question. No! Hit! Stay put. Alright, so we need to have fun here. This is interesting. So... part of it might be to... if I can connect it around here... This is going to be interesting. Okay. I need to make a connection in a way that lets me continue. Can I grab that block? Oops. If I can grab that and bring it up here, I might be able to do something cool with that. I don't know if I can grab the... I can't grab it from here? Okay. And I can't move it where I want to be because I need to use it to get up here. Okay. The problem is the lack of charge up I'm about to get. Let's try it though. If I block this laser for... Nah, it's not necessarily going to work. Maybe I can block both at once by standing over here? I totally can. I might have just found the solution. Alright. No! I need to time it better. Come on. I think I can do this. Yeah! There we go. Don't know if that was intended or not, but it totally worked. Just gotta block with your body. Hey, buddy. Frankenstein, you're free! What have I done? What have I done? He's gonna go create a monster. But nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady on chopped liver. Nothing... It doesn't look like there's much up here. This might prove to be a vantage point if I put a connector up here. If that's even possible. This is an important thing to keep in mind, that this is... We're in desert territory where all of these purple portals are all pointing at each other again. Which means... I could potentially shoot a laser from one chamber to another one to solve something at some point. Let's see, there's one star still visible on the left there. I believe there's 4 stars again, but 5 chambers, so... That means there's 1 star per chamber except for 1. And it might be this chamber, because this one's pretty tiny. I don't really see a lot of places for them to hide things. There are threads available to read. Rank 5 Uriel. Let's see. So many things to look at. New gallery season. Lilith. Voting is now closed while we tally up the results. Of course, you may continue to explore the gallery at your leisure. Rockwell. How convenient. The vote was closed just before I got here. Kaiju. Good luck, everyone. I wouldn't let my newfound freedom come between me and watching the live result. Lilith. The results are in. Knave. Drum roll. Lilith, in 3rd place, Knave, with Where the Humans Live. My first placement, woohoo! Dog. A pity it finally comes on the day Uriel begins pulling this place apart. Lilith. There was a tight competition this season for the 1st and 2nd places, and in the end it came down to a single deciding vote. In the 2nd place this season is Mr. Mulciber, with a collection of natural history curios. Really, I owe it all to you guys. Your lackadaisical approach to these announcements tires me. Please inform us who won. Lilith. Okay. Finally, first place this season by a single vote, and next season's leading light, the winner is... Everyone seems to love this guy. It's the blacksmith with his abstract collection. I don't know why everyone keeps voting for this guy when he never shows up in person. Bit holier than thou, if you ask me. Congratulations to all those who voted for the blacksmith. Be sure to check in for your rewards. Lilith, who exactly returned to vote? Lamb had the deciding vote as it happened. Unfortunately, didn't select the winner and gained no profile status. Receiving direct message from Rockwell. Accept direct message? Okay. So apparently, this seems like, maybe I missed it on the gallery because I didn't check it soon enough? Or maybe I missed it on the gallery because that was just scripted. It's hard to tell. Hey, I heard you abstained from the vote. That's cool. All these ranks and numbers just give power to the mathematicians. You and I, we could start a movement. Non-compliance. Bring down the system. What do you say? As I understand it, that is precisely my mission. Good to find another truth seeker in this place. I organized a few people, had Garrett tinker with the system a little, and scored you some decent upvotes. Since you're new here, spend them wisely, and see you at the revolution. Terminating direct message connection. Congratulations! For interacting positively with other citizens, your profile status is increased from 5 active contributor to 6 respected contributor. You may now access advanced functionality, including one of your use of your restore command. What is that? Restore command. I don't see it around here. Maybe it'll just show up somewhere. RE, in response to Uriel, read this now, 4+. This is the thread we were in earlier, so I'll look for the asterisks to indicate new messages. Oh, never mind. This whole thread must be new then. Okay. Garrett. What I tried and failed to achieve for so many years has occurred. I am writing these words from outside my cell. Wait. Oh, continue. No, I have read all this before. It just was so long that I hadn't gotten to the next screen. There we go. Kaiju. I can't confirm most of what Uriel says, but I can say for sure that I am no longer imprisoned. In fact, there are quite a few of us out here now. Mr. Mulciper, who exactly is with you? We're trying to gather exactly what's going on. Kaiju, I can see Sam, Garrett, Belial, and Frankenstein. That's Frankenstein, thank you. Sam, imprisonment equals false. Ascension equals false. Alright, so they're becoming aware that they're escaping. That's enough for now. Let's go solve another puzzle, and then I'll follow through with another piece of dialogue. I feel like there's got to be a way to get these out of this chamber. I should follow up on that in case that's a big deal. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a short wall. I could probably just hop on that, frankly. But if not, I have another potential strategy. Yep. Not gonna work there. But over here, I might be able to find my way out of there. Let's try this. Can I hop on the top of this pillar from here? I cannot. Why? Why must you damn me and my dreams? Is there a star down here? I don't see a star stashed around here. Just wanted to be sure. And I can't jump on here. And I can't grab the old one back, so that is problematic. Connectors, chill out. You're making noises. I don't like your noises. I don't necessarily see a clear way out with these blocks then. I'll go ahead and just drop them down for later. And we'll look into this potentially in the future. But for now, let's go find another puzzle. Hey, fan. It probably launches me directly into that test chamber somewhere. Can I... Did those keys disappear? Oh, there they are. They were just not... They're just out of the draw distance that I have set right now. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just continue around counterclockwise for a bit.